Do, 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 do. Da. That's not even up, that's fine. I have no idea who would be here, but that's okay. No. I don't know if this is going to work. I really don't know. Try this. Oh. Try this out. I don't know how successful it will be, but we'll try it. Hey, Yubi! Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I need to fix that command. It's supposed to do at, not just list your username. Oh well. Hey, how are you, Yubi? Sup? Thanks for stopping by. Exciting, exciting. Ah, no, where'd everything go? Come back. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little nervous because I don't really stream too often. So, we're gonna try this. And clearly you can hear me. That's great. I don't know how people get the music stuff in the background, so it's just gonna be me talking. So, anyways, exciting. All right. So I asked for ideas yesterday from several people, and I got the answer of drawing a golden retriever puppy playing with a doll. So we're gonna start with that. Then this is me in PNG form. Aha! Excellent. So, coolio. What exactly am I doing with how do I draw? I don't know. Well, we're gonna try this. Typically, I like to do a bunch of sketches. So I don't know what a golden retriever puppy looks like, so I'm just gonna. What? Oh, geez, what did it show? Whose pupper is that? Oh, nobody's pupper. Sorry, that. I'll chill that out. No, that's. You were fine. Maybe I'll adjust the settings. Yes, puppers are always really cute. So these are just puppers I found on Pinterest. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Because I don't really know of anyone that has a pupper. That's why I'm just going to draw a random pupper that I found. hopefully Photoshop doesn't let me down and start lagging all of a sudden, because that would be bad. But I don't think it will. So Yubi, do you have, how's your pupper doing? I know your pupper was sick for a while. Is it better? Is she better? Or is she still sick? Okay, so do that. We do that. We do that. Ears come over here. Cool. And then so I hear. Also, I'm going to state this right now. This will not be a super realistic drawing. Fur is not one of my strong suits when it comes to drawing, so I will do my best with it, but there's no promises, no guarantees. So, alright, that's cute. It's a cute pupper. Like I said, right now I'm just sketching things out, sketching what the pupper would look like from a couple different, well, 2 angles, so that I can get a better idea of what to actually draw. So, by the way, Yubi, what kind of pupper is your, what kind of breed is your pupper? I don't know if you ever said that. See that, okay. We have this little oval shape kind of deal over here, and then we have a cute little paw, the leg, and then the little. This pupper's cute. It's looking out over the sea, being like, "Yes, that's me." Oh gosh. Aw, that's a cute pupper. Okay, this was a good suggestion. Good for me to practice as well. So, alright, so these are just some pupper sketches. Okay, so now I gotta draw it actually playing. So this will be fun. Only size 14. Wow. Okay, the pen size is only 14 pixels, and it already makes those thick lines. So I'm gonna have to reduce it to about a 10 point. Yeah, that's much better. And then, yes, Yubi? Is something wrong with the audio or whatnot? It's quite possible. A practice model? You can send a oh, please do. Yes, practice models are always welcome. Okay. Come to Discord. Yeah. Floofs. A lot of practice models. Let's see. Anyways, where was I? So, in the meantime, I'm trying to think how. Let's see, the puppy is going to be playing with a ball. So, first we're going to start with the head. I typically start with the head because the head leads the body. Oh no, she's too cute for Discord. Oh, Sag. That is very unfortunate. Anyways, okay, so I always draw the head because the head is what leads the body and makes it go places. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw a puppy running after a ball. I think a profile, which in other words a profile. I think that will be good. Okay. Nope, that's too long. All right. Ah, sticker. You sent me a sticker. I wonder if we add each other as friends. I wonder if that will help. It might not, but it's worth a shot. I think that's just a Discord thing. You know, it's kind of a. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Okay, that's not perfect, but we'll fix it later. So then we have then the neck. So it's going to pupper is going to. Okay, just reset it. Then we're probably gonna need a shoulder. All right, and then the spine, and then the hip. Right. Oof. we'll try this. Let's see. Because the puppy is running sorts. As they bring up their legs together. All right. I need a different reference. I clearly don't understand motions. So the great news is that there is such thing called Pinterest. I love Pinterest. If you ever need a picture for a reference and you don't have a real life model, Pinterest is the way to go. For sure. Let's see. Ah, this is a good one. This is a good one. Okay. All right. Copy image. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna paste this one. There we go. Okay. All right. Now let's give this a shot. Okay. Yeah, we'll do one from the front then. So actually that'll look more actiony. Okay. So we're gonna have again the head. It's gonna be a bit of a roundish shape. And this dog has its mouth open, which makes sense because you're not really going to run with your mouth closed. So, get rid of that. And then, oof, yikes. Then we have, All right. Full disclaimer, I have never drawn a pupper before, so this is going to be rough. Yeah, the proportion's wrong again. Let's try this. Aha, okay, I need to make it more oval than circular. Okay. Ah, that looks much better. Okay. That's more like a pupper face. And it's like a little bump. You know what? We're just gonna do this. I'm gonna call it a day like that. And then Never drawn a pupper before, so we'll be trying this. This is fine. Ha, then the neck. That's what I was missing last time. Then we need the neck. That's very important. Okay. Looks very very deranged right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So then we have, this is the body, or trying, at least with the body. It's kind of like a little roundish. There's a lot of fat on the pupper. All right. And these are little paws. Oh boy. Okay. And then I see it's getting ready to jump. Okay. Maybe one of these days I should try drawing the body first before the head. I wonder what would happen. Wonder if that would help a little bit. Okay. Also, how is the lag, UB? Is it fine? Are you hearing me okay? I'm not sure. Obviously, I can't really hear what's going on the other side. So, I think this mouth is a little too weird. I need to make it more vertical. Let's do this. Let's redraw. I don't like that snout. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's scary. that's not what. Let's see. Okay. Oh, no, they gotta be even. See, that's one of my main issues with drawing is I can draw one side, but I can't draw the other. So if we do this. Oh, okay. So if we do this, and then we do this. It's better, I suppose. No. Oh, God. I guess it is a bit different because of the perspective. All right. Eyes will come later. Eyes are like the last detail you should worry about, in my opinion. But you know what? I'm also an amateur artist, so what do I know? We're gonna draw a heart for a nose because why not? I see. That's a bit of a smile. Splat cat. Hello. What? What? Oh, come on. I hate this. Cat. Yes. Splat. Yubi says cat in all caps, and the moderator deleted it. I'm sorry. I will. Heck, I'll fix that. That's. Although, maybe. Cat, you're a mod. Maybe you can fix this. Maybe I'll leave you in charge of that. I don't know if you can, or if it's just a me thing I have to do. I'm attempting to draw a pupper, and it's the face is killing me right now. Exactly, you be automod bug off. So okay. Alright, that's better. I like that more. Okay. Alright. I can live with that for now. Okay. This is okay. And then the eyes are like a teardrop shape? I like a teardrop shape. Yeah, look at all those lovely pixels. It's Joker right now. Woo! Joker the puppy. I'm just kidding. But you know what? I also like anime style, so we're gonna make these eyes bigger than normal. I might need to do that in the creator dashboard. Okay. I think it's also on Mix It Up. There's a setting I can adjust. I'll worry about it later. In the meantime, Yubi, I apologize for all of your all cap messages that got deleted. Keep typing in them. They're not bad. I don't find them bad. Heck. Close enough. We'll fix it later. This is just a sketch, okay? Oh gosh, it looks like a demon right now. Look at this. Maybe if I color it in. Oh, that's not really any better. Oh well. Thank you, Yubi. It's fine. You know what? As I said, it's a sketch, so we're not gonna do the body. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of these bad boys, those sketches. Those were just for me to get a general shape of the pupper, and now I get to actually draw the body. And I'm not going to just trace the photo, that would be cheating. I'm going to actually just trace my own sketch. So, okay. And, Splat, guess what? No drop frames. Yay! It's looking good so far. Also, for both of you, can you hear me just fine? Is it lagging, fuzzy at all? Oh yeah, I do have a list of commands in on my channel if you want to try them out. Reggie, volume is Reggie. Sound fine? Okay. Yeah, those are my commands so far. I have not set up the set game or the Magic 8 Ball. Yeah. Yeah, the PNG, that's where I set up my PNG for this. Okay. Yes. I do post all of my art on DeviantArt. There's also a mobile app called Artful, but you can't really access it from the web, so I didn't really post that link, but that is something. If you want to check out all of my links, because I am everywhere, yes, I go by all of those names on different sites. You can do !Linktree or !Card, CARRD, 2 R's, and it will give you a full list of where you can stalk me at. None of the, now I don't have Twitter or Instagram, so, yep, there you go. Splatcat is testing out the commands. So, let's see. Okay. I see. Okay, and then that comes over here. Oh, because that's the inside of the ear, right? I have an Insta that I never use. Oh, I guess I do. I totally forgot about that. Whoops. Well, oh my gosh, I forgot the friggin' tail. It's okay. That's like the last thing I need to worry about right now. Let's first just get this stupid body drawn. So, I made one 3 years ago. I don't remember what for, and then I never touched it. I don't think I even remember the password. So, and plus it was under my, you remember when I was going by my middle name at that point? Yeah, that's what I made it under. But that doesn't mean I can't change that. So cute puppy. Yeah. Let's see. And then Yubi. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Yubi. Thank you. You know what I didn't do? I haven't been recording this. But you know what? That's okay, because honestly, this was just a test today. So maybe in the future I'll actually record, but I just wanted to test this out first. Let's see. And then, okay, so then, oh, I see, okay. Also, Twitch records the VODs and you can export them to YouTube later. Fantastic. Good. Yes, interesting. Oh, Splat. There is a complain and stop at YouTube. Sometimes, or not YouTube, command, because sometimes I complain about Photoshop and I say, stop it. And so then every time you say that, you can just do exclamation stop it to count how many times I've said stop it. And then you can do exclamation complain just to keep track of how many times I've complained about Photoshop. If you so desire. I'm not requiring that. I just thought, because I do complain a lot when I'm not on stream. Like, oh my gosh, why didn't that happen? And oh, you suck. But, okay. Noise, yes, indeed. Speaking of, Splat, on your stream, you have noise set up so that it gives that little reaction. Did you do that through Mix It Up as well? Screw the pause, they're like hands. I'll come back to them later. Just get the basic shape, I'll fix them later. I hate hands. I hate hands. Paws are no different. Not because they're not cute, but because they're so freaking hard to draw. So detailed. Command has no prefix. That's easy. Okay. Okay, now for the face. Alright, I think we do this. Ta-da! No. Nope. Ozzy! Yes! Ozzy. That is the name of the avatar purple thing sitting next to me. Where's my mouse? If you can see my mouse. No, come back. In the bottom left corner, there's the mouse. There's that little character, and also the person who, the little fox thing in the body of my stream account, where that's by the schedule. I don't know what it's called. I just know it was a creature on the Gacha app that my sister used to help create my character, and it looked cute. I said that's Ozzy. So, anyways, if you want, I can show you a picture of Ozzy. Let me pull up my folder. Let's see. This one. So this is, here, I'll show you Ozzy real quick, because she is honestly one of my favorite characters I have ever created. Oh, that's the wrong folder. But that's okay. I have so many. Where? Oh gosh. I need to sort my. Oh, it's at the top, right? Because her full name, as the description says, is, in fact, Ozardo. See, this will work. Will it work? I'm just decided. Oh my. Oh, hello. Hi, Ozzy. Okay, zoom out. Hold on. Okay, this is Ozzy. This is in human form. This is Ozzy. She is a barefooted person, and she is the very first person that I drew in a full body. So, yeah, Ozardo. I should include the pronunciation. It's Ozardo. So, but look at these. The freaking hands. Yeah, but I drew this 3 years ago, and I've been meaning to redraw her, and I haven't. Anyways, back to the Pepper. Pepper's cuter. Yeah, like how Doc has the headcanon of Erilyn, well, Ozzy is my headcanon. And there is a freaking long history behind her. It's way too long to get into here in stream. So, Sploon! Or Ronnie! Sorry. I saw Sploon and I'm so used to hearing that, but Ronnie! Hello? Also, Splat, can I get a shout out for Yubi and Ronnie? I totally forgot to do that earlier. I'm so sorry, Yubi. But thank you so much for coming to the stream. You were the first person here, and I appreciate that. And of course, Ronnie, thank you. I don't know. I was just trying to. I think I have alert command. I think that's working after many trials and tribulations. Okay, no, I do need that. That helps. Okay, that's just going to. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna need a finer pen. Right now it's at 10 px, so we're gonna do 5. We're gonna see how that works with, because I want to try and draw the teeth, just a few teeth, just like the canines. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, yes, we're gonna stick with 4 teeth. You're like the alert command. Everybody, yes, that is my saying in real life. I like to say, don't die, be safe, be happy. And then and then when the pandemic hit, I became very hesitant to say that, because I was like, I promise it's not in reference to that disease, it's in reference to just in general. Try not to die, you know? Oh gosh. We're gonna try this. Alright, I think what'll help later is if I put a little gleam in its eye, because right now, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. Okay. I suppose I've procrastinated long enough. Time for the pause. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I think once I get the color. Shoot, I don't know how to do the cooldown stuff here on stream. Otherwise I'd help you with that. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3. Should this be a 3-toed pupper? Nah, we'll make it 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back here we'll do it 5, because that's the heel and such. Like I said, this is very cartoony, so we're going to just. Oh gosh, nope, not that way. Not that way. Okay, then we have our little toes, our little claws there. Doctor! Hello, welcome. How is work right now? I hope I'm not disturbing any important meetings you're supposed to be a part of and skipping, because seriously, work is important too. Anyways, and well, that's the tail. So here's the pupper. I'm trying to draw a pupper. It's going. We're working on it. So I think actually I'm okay with this so far, because I haven't colored anything yet. Oh, and Doc, Yubi's here as well. So don't forget about Yubi. Much love for the Yubi. Hug the Yubi. Yes, I know, don't forget the ball. Well, the ball is, I'll tell you what I'm planning with the ball. The ball is gonna be here. Like, it's gonna be like, woo, chasing after it. So, All right, thanks for the lurk, Ronnie. I hope you have a good dinner and such. All right. What now? What now? All right, we're gonna add some more detail now that I have the basics down. I don't like this ear. We're gonna redraw this ear. No, not quite that much. I guess that there's fine. Yikes. Nah. You know what? We're gonna use shading to take care of that. That's my excuse. If it doesn't look right, the shading will fix it later. That's probably not a good excuse. And oh, now I see what's wrong with this eye. It's not placed correctly. Here we go. We move it over like this. We move you over like this. Oh, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Okay. I was going to say, they are really, yes, the eyes were really close together. And I think once I put the actual gleam in the eye, it'll look fine. Okay. Okay, done the wall. And then pepper color. Okay. So now we're just going to do a basic color where I'm going to make this, let's make this 25 px. We're just going to color in. We'll get the shading in later. Right now I just want a base color. And then we got to decide where the light is coming from, because that will determine the shadows. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, what I might do as well. So the other thing that I'm trying to do as an artist is I tend to do a lot of black outline. But if you look at yourself, you're not outlined in black. You're outlined in different colors. So what I think I'm going to do is, because I do this with, I've recently started doing this, is I'm going to copy and paste, just color it all, we'll fix it later. What you can do is do this magical thing called you copy paste the outline, right? And so you do this, you put it directly over where you want it, hit enter, you get rid of the black outline underneath. Let's move this just a tad over here. Oh, come on, work with me. You know what? It's color, we'll fill it in later. And then you can take the paintbrush, the paint bucket. Which one is that? Nope. G, that's what it is. And then we're gonna come to a darker color here. We have our paintbrush, and we hit that. Oh, nope, wrong one. It was on the wrong layer. Wrong layer. Boom. Boom. Ah! Okay, I think we're gonna leave the body outline like that. But I'm not sure how happy I am with that. In the meantime, we're just gonna stick to the black outline and shade, and I'll figure out the outline later, because that's honestly not the most important thing. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do now is worry about the ball. What kind of ball design? So I'm gonna go into the magical land of Pinterest. Okay, we're just gonna look at puppy ball designs. Puppy ball designs. Designs. I typed in designs. That's a beautiful name. Okay. Copy image. And these, all my images that I get are, unless I say otherwise, they're from Pinterest. I don't take them from any other place. Oh, that's the wrong one. I said copy image. And paste. Aha! So here we got some pepper balls that we can model after. Something happened. Okay. Okay, so these are pepper balls. Then in the ball itself, all right. So chat, I'm going to ask for a vote. We have 1, 2, oh gosh, these are, pen is too thick. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which ball do you think I should draw? Any particular preferences for which one? Easiest to draw is 3. The one I want you to, the easiest to draw is 3. The one you want me to draw is 4. Okay, so we have a vote for 4. Yubi, I know Doc's lurking, and so is Ronnie. Yubi, do you have a preference? Ah, I see Alex is here, probably lurking. Let's see here. All right, so we're gonna go with ball number 4 then. Going once, going twice. Sold to the highest bidder. All right, we're doing ball number 4. All right, so we're gonna do pen, low battery. Bull crap. This one. All right. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Spongy. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Now, normally the cheatsy way to do it is just trace it right here, but I don't want to do that. I want to actually try and draw it. Oh, first I have to draw a circle. You know what? I'll draw it here in the blank space, and then I'll move it to where I want in front of the pepper. Let's see. All right, so then we have hole. Oh, I see. Then there's a little hole up here, and that's why it's flat. That makes sense. And then hole, 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 something like that. Yeah. Okay. I'll fix that more with the shading in a little bit. So we're gonna Control T, move it up here. How cute. Okay. We're gonna get rid of that because I don't need that reference anymore. At least not for now. And we're gonna get rid of that, so okay. Now back to the pepper ball, to the pepper itself. Put away this pen and get out the other one. Huh. Okay. This other one has been struggling, but I got this. Okay. Now where should the light come from? Light direction. I'm thinking it should be, I'm thinking it should be similar to the picture, but I also want it to be different from the picture, so I might do it something like this, so that it's coming here. Draw them all, all the balls, all the light directions. Maybe it's just in the spotlight, chasing after a ball. Maybe it's a circus dog. Maybe we should make this a circus pepper. Let's see. You know, I just realized I have a whole canvas. Why am I drawing so small? That's okay. We'll enlarge it later. So, but I think I typically draw so that the light is hitting one of these 2 angles, but I don't know. I want to try spotlight, honestly. I like the idea of a spotlight. I've never, because with a spotlight, it's tricky because you have the light that's directly here on top, but then you have to keep in mind which parts of the body are actually going to be illuminated. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it a spotlight, a pupper spotlight. Yeah, this is going to be a circus pupper. And then maybe we'll draw all the balls then. Just shrink the canvas to fit the drawing. Then it won't look like you're wasting too much space. I could do that. But I don't really like small canvases. Well, I will consider that idea. We'll see. Thank you for the suggestion. That's true. It won't look like I'm wasting too much space. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we're just gonna, first we're gonna, oh gosh. No, I don't want to save it yet. Oh, I just realized I haven't saved a single thing of this. All right, let me save it real quick. That would be very, very bad. Because it does crash from time to time. Just hopefully not today. Maximize compatibility, yes. Okay. So, popper, light direction, popper color. This one. So we move this. Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, for details, this small drawing isn't going to be very good, so I'm actually just going to enlarge it now. There. And actually, I do like working with a bigger canvas, because then I can see things better. Okay. Yeah, so, all right, very good. So we're going to then get our mixer brush out. Mixer brush is just, it mixes colors based on, so you can do based on mix percent. So the higher the mix, then the more it will mix the color you've desired over here on your color wheel with what you're mixing it with, obviously. And then the lower the mix, basically just means you're basically putting one color on top of another without any significant mixing. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't really mess with the other controls, although I like to use this fancy thing up here so that it's pressure sensitive, so I can make it really thick or really thin, because if I take this off, then it's all one thing, and that's not really favorable. So I keep it on at all times pretty much. And then I think for now, the other thing is we can control the hardness of it. So for example, if the mixer brush was really hard, it would look like this. And if it was really soft, so no hardness, then it would look like this. So then you can futz with it somewhere in between. I like doing that. Anyways, so I typically like to start with the highlights. The highlights, those are, it's a little too bright. Right, let's increase the mixing, and then we're gonna make this more pale. All right, yeah. Because actually what I can do later is I can make this overlay. So I can do overlay, which will increase the brightness. And so then the top of this tail will also be very bright or lit up. Geez, actually, but only part of it. Oh, you did a picture of a dog, your stuffed dog. That's cute. Nice. Nice. Yes, definitely share, because that would be cute. Okay, and then with the spotlight, thinking that the dog is going to be running away from the spotlight, so its fur, the outside of its fur is going to be outlined with the highlights as well. So the spotlight's kind of behind it. And then the feet are going to be completely shadowed. The mouth is going to be a dark color. I have yet to do the tongue and such. So, alright. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. I'm now going to do the shadows. Shadows are often easier, in my opinion, than highlights. Well, actually, you know what? I take that back. That depends on what I am drawing. Okay. Alright. So, and you are... Ooh, I don't know that I like that. Not quite that much. And then you are definitely shaded. Although the tops of the paws of this paw would be illuminated a little bit. And definitely here, there's definitely some shades here because the light's coming from up above. Then means this is here and this is here. And I think then we're gonna make it a little lighter. And we're gonna mix it a little bit more so that looks smoother. Because this is still, yes, and then there's some shading over here with this paw. Let me decrease the mixing for that. We're gonna make it a little bit darker, but just over here with this paw. Let's see. Nope, don't want that. Take back what I did there. Ah, the ears. That's right. The ears, parts of the ears are going to be shaded. Let's decrease the size. We'll make this, and then there we go. There we go. Okay. This is the underside of the ears, so those are definitely going to be shaded, and there's going to be some shades here. Although, no, not there, but certainly more down here. Okay. So we're going to do this. We're going to do that. No, but there is going to be some shading around the eyes. Some shading around the eyes, under here. Not a whole lot, but because the eye is a little bit sunken to the head, it's not sitting, it's not popping out. And that's not very good mixing. Okay, now if we do this, so alright, I don't think I need this reference anymore. Okay. Let's go. Here's what we're gonna do. Increase the size because that's pepper color. This part of the leg will be illuminated for sure because that is sticking out. It's in the spotlight for sure, and so will that part of the tail. That doesn't look too bad. I don't think there'd be much more. Let's see, what is the difference between here? Okay. Ooh. All right, here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna mix it up with this. There we go. A little bit. I think what I'm going to do is this is not going to all be shaded. So bring back the color on the center of this. Right around here and here. Because it's not all going to be shaded because it's a curve. So some parts of it are going to be lightened up, some parts of it aren't. Okay, and then let me get back. Let me increase the shadows here. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, the line work is bothering me. Too late now. Already shading. We are too deep in, people. All right, the other thing that I would like to do is shade just around here to give it more emphasis on the shape. And we're going to mix it a bit more with this. Ooh, maybe, is that too much? I think that's fine. No, that's fine. Okay. All right, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. All right, so if we do here versus here. All right, so if we do something in the middle then. Because I don't want this to be a stark contrast per se. This is more just a soft blend, which means we also got to do the top of this paw. That's also in the light. And then we do something like this. All right, that doesn't look too shabby. Let me decrease the size. We're going to go in here because we don't want any light parts on the paws. They are completely shaded. So, in fact, let's make them darker because they are honestly directly underneath everything, so they are not going to be seen. So it does not matter. All right, and then we're going to do that. And this. And then here, because this is also, the belly is again directly under the light. And we're going to just emphasize some of these shadows. Not too much, not too much. Just enough that we know they're being hidden. That's the other thing, is you don't want to overdo your shadows. It's very easy to overdo them, but honestly, you just need like a little touches. Little touches. Like here. Just little outlines. And that's usually enough to make everything pop. Yeah, that already looks better. Okay. Now the highlighting. All right. Actually, this is the underside of the snout. So we're gonna, okay. And then for the highlights, so this is going to be illuminated because it's on top. And this is on top. All right, and then what I'm still not happy about is I'm still not happy about how I made the eyes sink in. So I do want them to sink in. Okay. Well, what I know I can do in the meantime, we have this. Actually, we want. Nope. lower the mixing because the nose isn't necessarily black per se. I look at the picture. See, it's not necessarily black. It's like a purplish. Well, that's because of the light. But I think if we change it to something more like this, then that's copper color. Yeah. See, it's more like this kind of color. And the same thing with the mouth here. And then the teeth are, they're not, that's the other thing is that, you know, that teeth, it's a common mistake to draw them as completely white, but actually they're an off color. They're not white. Teeth aren't white, especially in dogs, because they are very, they don't brush their teeth. You have to brush them for them. So actually making them pure white it doesn't look natural. So then we're just gonna, I'm lazy, and so I'm going to color the whole inside of the mouth like a tongue. But you know what, here we can fix that problem by kind of doing this, and then with this one, what we can do is we can shade it so that, because again, it's shaded mostly by the top part of the mouth. We have this. We can see it's highlighted because that's what's being exposed. And then with the nose, we have, just gonna see it's a cute little, it's highlighted out. And then when we want a blacker shadow, yeah, the thing that I've really been struggling the most with is that things aren't one color. Just a black cat. Things aren't one color. Humans aren't one color, and you know what? Animals aren't either. Okay, how am I going? So I guess they're not as embedded as others, and I think I know why I'm still not happy with this, and that's because we're gonna do this. We're gonna do hardness. We're going to mix it pretty good. Zoom out. That's because I still have these lines here. So that is important. I think that's what I was missing earlier. Oh, that looks better. That looks better. Okay. Okay, that looks better. I think what I'm gonna do now with the eyes. Because this is the outline. Ah! I totally forgot to resize the outline. That's okay. Here's what we do. Oh, but that doesn't look too bad if you don't have the outline. It's a bit scary, but whatever. So we're just gonna copy paste the right size so that I don't have to worry about rescaling it. Come on. Likey lurky. Get rid of this. Make this fade. Ta-da. And then what we can do is actually, if we make that fade, actually that doesn't look too bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would look, but we can then make it fade a little bit more. And then we can choose, let's see, is it darken? So we can, and then there's different settings. So if we make it overlay, soft light, no, hard light, vivid light, linear light, hard mix, difference, no, exclusion, subtract, divide. Nope. Hue. Oh, I selected hue. That's not what I wanted. That looks disgusting. Saturation, color. What does color look like? Literally the same thing. What's the difference between this and normal? I guess we'll just keep it normal then. Alright, well, in any case, we're going to make a separate layer for the eyes. So that we can make them a little bit darker. Again, I know I drew them black on the sketch, but they're not. They're not black, they're dark brown. Okay, so then what we can do see if we can make it all light up. Ooh, not quite. Let's see, how did they do it over here? Okay. And then no, that's no. Yikes! It's talking cataracts now. Whee! Cataracts! Yay! Hooray for cataracts! No. We'll fix this. Yikes! Oh. Sans. Looking straight into your soul. Sans the devil. How's that? Although, what does this, if I put this in overlay? Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Maybe I just do that. Make it gleam a little. Not too bad. No, and then we want to. I'll lighten that up. So what I'm doing now is overlay. It's basically you lighten the shadows, you darken the shadows, and you see, and then you can lighten up your drawing to give it a nice poppy highlight. It's kind of nice, actually. It's really fun. But again, similar to shadows, you don't want to overdo it. Actually, this is what this will give it that circus light kind of illusion that it's in the spotlight, you know. No, I don't like that or that. Yeah, use it sparingly, and then we can. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Why did I put a square there? That's wrong. Okay. Oh. See, sometimes it doesn't, even if you, see, then you can also darken your shadows. It's great, 10 out of 10. Thank you, Splat. Right now I'm just using it to darken the shadows. And then we'll get to the ball. I promise. I want to finish up the pepper. So we're gonna, again, use it sparingly. You don't need it for everything. I just use it to really just highlight the deepest of shadows. I'm not gonna go in and color all those all down here. Probably just gonna do this. again here. Maybe not. Ah! Oh, not that. Lurk. Thanks for the lurk, Lex. Yeah, don't die. Don't be safe and be happy with whatever you're doing. May the Lord be with you. Yes, I am a Christian. Yes, shout out Lex. Lex is awesome. Oh, come on, eraser work. There we go. There we go. What I might do. Debating. Oops, that. I don't want to use this too much, but that's definitely going to be dark. Don't know that I like its use up here. Okay. You know what I didn't do in the pepper color? Close that. Must have. I did not color the paws, so I'm going to fix that now. Color paws, at least the toes. Just these toes, though. All right, I think I'm gonna call it there for the pupper. I will go and not erase that much. Just gonna go in and I think after I finish the ball and potentially the spotlight, you know what I also don't like is I don't like how need a little bit more gradual. There we go. That's better. I think. Yes. Increase this, decrease the hardness. Aha, there we go. See, the hardness can make a huge difference in your drawings. So definitely keep in mind the hardness of your pen when you're drawing. Let's see. Okay, and then I'm just gonna soften up this edge here. Soften up here. Here. Pull that over here. Yes. I don't like this overlay. And then nope. Okay. There we go. All right, that looks better. Okay. All right, so now we can get rid of you. All right, so now the pupper ball, at least one of them. I think we're gonna stick with one. So, okay, so Splat, did you want me to make it pink just like the pupper ball, or did you have a specific color in mind? You just like the cheese-like texture. That's fair. Okay. Well then, since there's already a color here, I think I'm just going to imitate the color. All right. Ball outline. And then ball color. Come on. Work with me. Okay, thank you. And we're just going to start with our regular brush. That's very not big. That's okay. We'll just increase the size to 25 font. Okay. I might redraw this outline so that it's thinner. Yeah, I don't like how thick that is. So, small outline 2. So we're just going to make this here. Get a black pen. We're going to make it size 9. We're just going to retrace it, redraw it. Oh, wrong one. Wrong layer. Now the reason I don't like that it's a thick outline is because then it will take it takes up more space and less room for the actual coloring. Stop it. The other thing, if you want to draw good circles, is you draw half at a time. Because you can try drawing the whole one and it kind of, you end up, I tend to flatten things out at the bottom. So what I do is I draw them half and half. Sometimes it works, and then you have to go back in and fix this part. Most of the time, works pretty well. And then don't be afraid to rotate your canvas, because, no, not like that. Okay. So now we get rid of that. See, that's much better. Because now I have, oh, not quite, geez. Fine, be that way. Be that way. So now, when I have the color, see, there's a whole lot more room for me to work with the shading and such that I didn't have before when it was thick outlines. I think that's, oh, I was coloring on the wrong layer. Heck. Oh. Anyways, how's everyone doing today? Aside from watching me, half fail at this. Or I shouldn't say fail at this, just attempt to draw something I've never drawn before. I think what I'm gonna do, drawing on the wrong layer is a mood, honestly. Maybe I should make a command that says wrong layer. That would be cool. Let's see. Also, I need to make a command for Ronnie and for Splat, and because no, well, that's called just shutting out Splat. Speaking of, if you haven't already, which I'm assuming if you're here you do know Splat, you need to shut up at the Splat Cat, because Splat Cat is awesome and you should totally check her out. Aha! It worked! Ha! Good! I've been struggling with the Mix It Up bot the past couple days, so to see this actually working is very reassuring. All right, let's not procrastinate this, and we're gonna mixer brush. Gonna mix it up, mix up the colors. All right, so again, I'm gonna do a soft, I'm gonna do a slightly, it's gonna be slightly harder this time. The pen's gonna be slightly harder. That way I can, because the ball isn't furry, like the pupper. The pupper is fluffy, and so softer outlines are good because that shows the fur. But with the ball, that's the other thing. So you have to keep in mind the texture of what you're drawing. And so the ball is it's relatively hard. Squishy. It's not, I wouldn't say dog toys are extremely hard per se, but they're also not very soft. So that's when you're drawing, you need to keep in mind your texture. And so how do you reflect that in your brushes? So I typically, for harder, so for harder surfaces, I use a harder brush, and then for softer surfaces, the other thing is that, the ball is kind of in the front, so it's more focused than the pupper, and so that's okay that the pup is a little bit blurry and not as sharp in the focus as the ball is, because the pup is behind the ball. If you think about when you take a picture, the ball, you're either going to have the ball in focus or the pupper in focus. It's hard to get both in perfect focus. So because the ball is coming in front, it's chasing the ball, then that's going to be more in focus and thus sharper in detail. So it's all on how you look at it. And then these are, if you notice over here, they're indents, and so they're not going to be perfectly dark or perfectly light. They're going to be a mixture of those because they're indents, they're craters. So that's also something to keep in mind. Now, if anyone in this chat has some better tips on how to better improve art, I am all for it. I do gladly welcome constructive criticism, because you know what? We're all growing. We're all learning. So if you have some tips of, hey, I think this could work better for you, then please share. All right. So now we're gonna go to a smaller size brush. So that way we can get more of the finer details. Oh, nope, not that way. Now I know what I did earlier. What I ended up doing earlier was I made it more of a gray pink, and that's why it looked gray. And that's actually the last thing I wanted it to look like. So I'm not sure. No, I wouldn't do that. We'll do this over here. Based on looking at the reference photo, what would it do? What would it look like? Don't really like this color per se. Very dark. It's not very popping. It's not popping like I wanted it to be. This is a very so here's what we're gonna cheat. Oh, we're not gonna cheat. Nope. All right. So instead, we're just gonna have to. Okay. We're just gonna have to do this. I'm gonna say it looks very gray. It doesn't look popping. It's not popping like I wanted it to. So we're just gonna go in here and change all the shadow colors to more of this dark pink, because that's more what I want it to look like. I want it to look more like the picture. All right, I suppose it's all right. I don't like this. I don't like this. Cheese. Splat, you were right that the number 3, this one here, would have been a lot easier to draw. But actually, I don't know, because then you have to keep in mind the shading around all those little... Okay, full disclaimer, I overanalyze just about anything and everything you give me, so I don't know. I don't think it would have helped. Splat can vouch for me that I do, in fact, overanalyze. Too much. Oopsies. That's okay, though. Alright, you know what? This doesn't look quite as bad as I thought it would. I'm just gonna soften this a little bit. Can vouch, indeed. Yes, Splat can vouch. If this isn't proof enough, yesterday I was organizing something in my apartment. I had given me a box, and in it were harmless colored pens. Colored pens, okay? You know, just the rainbow ones that you would find at the store. You know, they're kind of cute. And I had a mental breakdown because I was like, I have too much stuff. I have too many office stuff. I don't want any more stuff. And then I have to move all this stuff. And and then I calmed down. I was like, what was the purpose? Why? Why? Why did I do that? All right, these aren't going to see any light, these holes down here. Okay, nope, you. Okay. Oh, and if you are interested in the technology that I use to, you know, create all of my artsy stuff, you can do !tech, and that will tell you what all I use in my setup. It's a very simple setup, actually. It's really nothing too fancy. But if you are interested, because some people are, you can just do !tech. I also have a Discord. If you're not already in that, you can do !Discord. Ah! Nope. There we go. There we go. There we go. Stragglers. Yes, that's the command, Splat. That is indeed the command. Looks alright. Alright, I think that looks fine. So what I'm going to do now is so I make this that. I'm just thinking, what do I want to do with this? And what I'm thinking I want to do is actually change the color of it so that it matches. So we're going to go to this outline instead. And we're going to just, for example, make like here. Okay. eraser? Where's my eraser? You just shrink that significantly. Boom, and then we're gonna do that. Aha! Look at that. And then we do that. We do that, and I will combine these. Have no worries. Oh my goodness! Stop it! Stop it! There we go. There we go. There we go. So if we just combine these, and we combine these, we combine these, and we combine these. All right. Now to do the same thing, but to okay. Suppose it doesn't look too bad compared to this. Okay. It looks fine. Looks fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. See, that's something I struggle with is I always tend to second guess myself. We're drawing it. It looks great. And I'll be like, actually, what if? And that can lead me down a rabbit hole of many, many problems. Also, Splat or Doctor or whoever else does this, with the radio you have in your streams, how do you do that? How do you set it up so it's in the background? Because that would be great to have in a future stream. So how laggy is the stream? That is also something I am a little concerned about, because I do know it can get kind of laggy sometimes. All right, that's better. And that's kind of the best it's gonna get. Let me see if I can ball color. There's a tool called Sharpen on here. I don't know how it works, and I would like to try it. Come on. Oh, come on, Photoshop. Work with me. There we go. Sharpen. Stream is a bit laggy, but it's not that bad. You have to set up so one of your audio sources coming from your headphones while you play the radio from your headphones. Oh, interesting. Okay. What does sharpen do? Ooh, I like that. That sharpens it. We just undo that. So if I do this then. Ooh, I like that. I do like that. I like that. So then if I come to the pepper, I come to the pepper color. You know what? No, I'm not gonna mess with the pepper color. I just wanted the ball to look a bit sharper, and it does. It looks fine. It's fine. It's blue and it's fine. All right, so we're gonna get rid of that. So that's the reference. We're gonna get rid of. Is this the light direction? Nope. Okay, that's the overlay. Light direction. That's what we. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna group some things together so that we have. Pepper. All right, and then I'm gonna do C. So, all right, now that we have that, reference. I like to group all of my references together. And then sketches. Drop my pen. That's wonderful. Okay, so now for the background. Now where we do the spotlight. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just pick a random color down here. Come on. There we go. Maybe darker. We're gonna make it darker. Yes. Oh. That dark mode. So then, oh, yep, now I got it. All right, so now I have to trim down the pepper color, because otherwise black reveals everything. Okay. Why is it? Okay. Oh. Not what I wanted. Okay. Sorry, I'm just concentrating because these are really tiny areas and I just want to, make sure it's all good. All right, that's fine. That'll be fine. Okay. Oh, no. Come back, pupper. Okay. So then what we have is I have a platform. All right. We'll make it I don't know. Let's make it a lighter color platform. Why the heck not? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do this. So and then Okay, now we're going to mix it up so that because this pupper is in the shadows. There are shadows happening. Let's see. I'm gonna increase the size. We can get as much of this as possible because the pupper is coming forward. It's like a little bit of it. Actually, yeah, that'll be fine. Right here, a little bit darker, a little bit darker. A little bit more darker because we're kind of have so there's a trick that I use that I've heard people use that in order to make the the highlights appear, you darken the shadows, and I found that to be relatively true. So, no, I don't like that. All right, I'll make that a border of some sort. It's gonna bother me if I don't do it, so we're just going to no, we're not gonna do a mixed brush. We're going to just do a regular Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then I don't think I was just gonna make this a regular platform. Wasn't gonna make this anything too fancy. And you know what? Why the heck not? We're going to make the lights. So the spotlight. Pepper's in the spotlight. Okay, first of all, I'm going to save everything that I have done so far because yeah, that's a good idea. That would be atrocious to all of a sudden have everything crash and oh psych, you didn't save anything. That would be horrendous. All right, so we're going to decrease this hardness, and what I'm going to do is I know it seems I'm blocking out the pupper, but in actuality, I have a plan. There's a couple ways I can do this, and I'm going to decide what I want. No, I was thinking the same thing. I might undo that sharpness. This is what I was going for, so. No, I was thinking the same thing, Split. The doggo has black outlines and the ball is lineless. Yeah. Well, I mean, what I could do. Let's see. If I go back to my sketches, because I still have the original ball outline. So if I bring that here. Just kind of copy onto it. But no, I understand what you're saying, and that did cross my mind, but I decided to let it fly. But you know what? Get rid of that stupid spotlight. See, this is why I'm the amateur artist. So if I get rid of that. Do you think that looks better, Splat? Maybe make it faded a little bit. Maybe if I make it maybe not quite so dark, but dark enough that it has lines. Perhaps that'll work. I also don't like the spotlight. Redo the spotlight. Were less opaque, it would look better. Okay, so kind of like this kind of opaque. Is this what you're talking about? No, I'm covering it up. Okay, cool. Glad it looks better. Okay. Perhaps we'll go with that. Ah, shoot. I can't. Made it off center. Well, that's what shrinking the canvas is for, am I right? Let's do it 900. Ooh, 900. Oh, I pivot. No. Width 900. That looks better. Maybe if you put the spotlight behind the pepper, give the lighting the spotlight without it making too white. Ooh, let me try that. See, that's the thing. Is Splat can give critiques, but Splat can't draw behind the pepper, so it would give the lighting of the spotlight without making it too white. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Oh no, what did I do with it? No. Come back here. And then if that way I can, oh, I see what you mean. Like this? Is this what you mean, Splat? I think this is what you mean. Awesome. Glad it looks better. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I like that too. I was getting a little concerned thinking about erasing and such, but yeah, I like that. Okay. The only thing that I'm going to do now is the shadow doesn't look quite dark enough underneath the pepper. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to temporarily get rid of the spotlight and I'm just going to overlay it. And then hardness. And then it looks a little too dark right now, but I have a feeling that when I make it even darker. Yeah, it looks a little too dark now, but oh, I know what I can do. Layer, mask, reveal all. Haha! And then we do this. See? Do this. And we just erase parts of it to reveal the shadows. Aha! Ta-da! Alright, there. It's a better shadow. Okay. Let's save that. Okay. Anything else I should do? Let me get to the last touch-ups. The ball outline. Don't like how it's positioned, so I'm just gonna shift that a little bit. No. Hi, Doctor. Welcome back. Okay. Yes, I'm just about done, actually. I set a 2-hour stream, and I think I am just about done. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. First time drawing a pupper. First time drawing a pupper chasing a ball, and I need practice on the lighting. So, yeah. So I'm gonna save it. I don't think I saved it. Alrighty. Do you have any suggestions on who to raid? There'll only be a few of us, but hey, you know what? A raid's a raid, right? You can hear now? That's good. Refining your sneaky tactics. That's excellent. Okay. I did have a great stream. I don't normally finish pieces in 2 hours, even simple ones, but I found that drawing on stream actually pushes me to finish them actually on time. So that was exciting. Like, yes, like, yay. So, who should we raid? Ooh, what if we raided Lex? We should raid Lex. Might be a good idea to raid Lex. Let's see. Okay. I think, so first of all, the raid message is this, if you want to raid another art streamer. Yes. Let's raid another art streamer. Should we do Rainbow Sheep? Should we do... Yes, it was productive. Yes. It was very productive. I am excited that it was productive. And the more you draw, the better you get. Shears art? Shears art. Okay. Alrighty, well, we're going to do that then. So I will post this picture in my Discord later, which, by the way, you can join by !Discord, because we did do that. And let's see. Oh boy. First time doing a raid. So we're gonna see. She's a cool streamer from Europe, very comfy cozy. I'm surprised she's doing it right now. It's what, 8 p.m. her time? That's interesting. But hey, you know what? Alright, so we're just gonna... Yep, there's the Discord. If you're not in it already, I have a feeling you are. Alright, so we're just gonna do slash... Is it slash raid? Oh boy, how does one do this? Slash, no. Oh boy. Come on, stop lagging. Slash raid. And then SHERES. Well, I guess it's not an unreasonable time. That's true. You do it all the time. Slash raid shears art. Okay. Woo. I think I did it. Perhaps? Raid. Yay. We're going to raid. Okay. Thank you all so much for joining. Oh, thank you, Doc. I'm glad you liked it. I'll see you all at some point. Raid message is this, exclamation raid, MSG. So I hope you all had a great day. It's a great day to have a great day. And yeah, you're welcome, Splat. Happy to entertain you. Thank you for your critique. Thank you for everyone that stopped by. I do appreciate it. Even if you were lurking the entire time, you know what? A view's a view, and I do just genuinely appreciate it. So See ya, Doc. We're gonna raid now. Come on.